see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The 49ers will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the James Madison Dukes offense takes the field. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the...
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the return man showing great vision, being able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Charlotte's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is. And think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always... Eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination makes it miserable for coaches.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy to the ground.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. Here's the give off the left side. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line and he picked up 4.
Small game. I know. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Caught in the backfield, it's Weber. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's still on quarterback.
Make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go some. Where do you want him to go?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The throw to the outside is complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Dukes will have it 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. He's got 99 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll give it to him again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big things.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house with the 6 to finish it. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have it. play fake on first down to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Brown will throw it. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Oh, they block it.
We.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Second down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Feeling some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. It's good. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some offense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback on the keep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback.
They've got the play ball up. Fumble, it's out.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's the return from midfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, James Madison!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
They'll try to...
Dart. Dart.
Kicker score. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game, trailing by 7 to the Vandals. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, and you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
The 49ers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown wants to pass. sacks.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. No good. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hole.
James Madison, 21. Charlotte, 3.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse. If they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down if I get it.
Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Dukes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And QBs love their big tight end, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to
I'm
swing
good.
the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Brings up second down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Now, James Madison.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Brown will throw it. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Shakes off the tackler. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they've got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It's a draw. Defense holds their ground. Pick up of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field.
Touchdown, James Madison! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner will be brought down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that one.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Brown wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The 49ers will send out the punt unit. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. In the film room, they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The give to the tailback. On the spin move. Touchdown, Dukes. And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Lining up to add another.
Se puede asumir now. Spin move.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 11 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's the return from inside the 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Why are you doing that
They
for,
got to get
Bill?
something here to get this defense on the
Let
field.
me fix that here. I'm not
The
after
give to the single back.
going.
Finds some solid space, makes a nice game.
I was
The
just
defense
knowing
was able
that.
to stop him. Got in on first
Look
down,
at
now
that
looking
water.
at a 2nd and 2.
Shit water.
They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Dropped.
First down here for the offense. It'll be a draw. On the move at the 30. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good game. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. There to make the stop, and we play 3 in this one. Guys, it's James Madison on top as they come to the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. That last completion has them set up 2nd and short. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do, but look, I wish the play on the screen.
Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. It's
I wish
first
the play
down
on the
from
screen.
the 11.
Do it.
Running the red
Go.
zone. It's Purdy. Touchdown, James Madison. And the punishment has been extended.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
139. Sorry, over. I have to go over there live.
He'll try to tack on one
Or
more.
what? I don't know.
And this hits off right upright, but it finds its way through for the point after. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the school.
I'm going to watch Deadpool.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20.
And then I'll go.
Find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Sherman has
I
the
should
ball.
probably
The
get mine.
49ers offense will return to the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps it going. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
That first down was wrapped.
King Cohen. No. Where? Wow.
Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Brown will throw it. Got a man. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The give and take, tick, 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 tick. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs. And he gets out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There you go.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he'll give it on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down and second and 9.
We good. We good now.
To the back.
We good though.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They've got to get the
They're still ticking now.
to pick up the first down.
It's still ticking now.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
It's
It's
still
all about
ticking
short
now.
downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on
Still
third
ticking
down
now.
and in the red zone. For this defense
Oh.
to get a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is
Spend on
much
them.
closer to salting away a victory.
Good. Oh.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a
move.
plan, they'd be ready to attack
Oh.
and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Duke will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Dukes! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Pluck. Yeah, you pluck. Yeah, you
Lining up
pluck.
to attack one more onto that lead.
Slow it down, man.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help. Return, they'll mark him down at the 29.
It's
So it will send the offense back onto the field. Brown wants to pass. This one has pretty much been and the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the...
He's loose down the left side. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous part of the consolation prize in the game.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions.
It's gonna be nice.
It would take a...
It'll be nice.
Nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays.
It'll be nice.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so
be
many
nice.
positives to
Be
take away
nice.
from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It'll be nice.
Will they keep it on the
That's
ground
what I tell you.
here on third down? They'll try to run for it. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Gonna run it. It's Purdy. And after the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been...
I made this video for today. Every few video. we have next?